Yo, yo, what's up? It's your girl Bree at Skulls and Bones 444. This is for all the Aries out there, okay? Um, I'm finishing Aries and Scorpio, and I was working on the new channel. Um, I feel like these last two readings have been like an act of Congress to get done. So I know that somebody is trying to distract me from doing it. 33 on the timer. Um, I know that this is random, but for you feminines out there, you might want to consider cutting your hair a bit, okay? Because I was looking shit up about hair and witchcraft and getting rid of evil and negative energies, and that was one of the first things that came up. 111 on the timer. Okay, but if you don't want to cut your hair, that's fine. You don't have to. Go learn how to do protection braids. Okay. So yeah, I was looking into that, and I'll tell you what, this weekend, I don't know about you guys, but this weekend was chaos. Nothing but chaos. Arguments, conflict everywhere, and without a doubt, the masculine's karmic feminine sent a demonic entity or tried 151 on the timer or tried to send a demonic entity towards the feminine and monitoring spirits on top of that. I could feel it all. So cleanse, 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 cleanse. She's losing her mind. 211 on the timer. She's losing her mind because the masculine told her the truth about how he doesn't want to be with her. He wants to be with you guys, the feminines. Okay, Aries, pay attention, like I said, to all the synchronicities, any plants, animals, all of that. Woo-wee! Finally, here we go. Aries. I can see the image of the karmic feminine. She is, oof, that evil eye that she sent. And screaming, I mean screaming at the top of her lungs. The masculine, like he may have had to call the authorities or some shit. Aries. And this masculine could have Aries in his chart somewhere. Possibly Aries Venus, doesn't have to be. And this karmic feminine has Aries in her chart too. Last shuffle. The rage. Oof. Like, really thought that she was gonna have a family with this masculine. 411 on the timer. More information is coming out. Before I forget, this Friday, I'll double check, but the 23rd is a new moon, but also it's called a black moon. It's interesting. It's maybe I'll make a video about that, maybe not, I don't know. Whoa, the Wheel of Fortune reversed. That's the main message right there. She's pissed off that she does not get a new chapter. with the masculine. I just heard jail. You going to jail. This freak out, this freak out that she's having, or has already had, or about to have, it could land her in jail. Like no shit. And when she's in jail, she's tattletaling. She's gonna tattletale on a lot of people. 5:45 on the timer. Let's see what else, Aries. Damn, not surprised. Oh, shit. These cards just went flying. Ooh, blood is boiling. Kadoki. I'll make sure nothing be flying off of this shit. And if you're a reader the way I am, jealous because of the skills. I just heard suicide. Besides the karmic masculine wanting to check out, this karmic feminine could be trying to what you would call it, threatening divine masculine about, well, if you leave me, I'm gonna kill myself. He's not gonna fall for that. Oh wow. Wow. Four of Wands upright. This talks about marriage and celebration. Wow. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I know that I'm slightly unprepared, but I need to get more water. Sorry. And I know I said the word unprepared, which is actually I'm prepared. Just fucking around with my throat chakra. Anyways, that's beautiful with the Four of Wands. And as I was getting my ice water, I saw an image of the karmic feminine doing this behind the masculine. This karmic feminine trying to look for houses that they could live in, 1040 on the timer, houses that they could live in together to start a family. And like completely unaware to it, she finds something, likes the house, and has paperwork, document paperwork that needs to be signed. She signed it, but he didn't. 11:20 on the timer. And he's like, I'll never sign that shit. And you've been doing this crap behind my back. Oh my god, da da da. How could I trust you? And I don't even love you. Like it's really hitting her like a freight train. Here, I hate to get ahead of my reading here, but look, you have the Emperor upright to the Empress upright. That is a match right there. That's a match right there. You and the masculine. Wow. Okay. Queen of Cups reversed. Karmic feminine, obviously. Nasty bitch, doing curses and hexes. She's the one who sent. If you guys felt some kind of weird ass demonic entity or monitoring spirits and shit, it was her. And right here you have the master, the devil, because that's what she's in devil-like energy. And she always will be in devil-like energy. And she sent you a curse and a hex, but no, it's not gonna work. It was sent back immediately because the divine and the archangels are like, you are not gonna fuck around with this sacred reunion. Oof. What else can we get for the Queen of Cups reverse and the devil? Shit. King of Pentacles upright. That's a part of your masculine. And I hate to get ahead of the reading, but here you are with the Queen of Pentacles upright. Ooh, this is juicy. Queen of Wands upright. Knight of Cups reversed. Queen of Wands upright. This is you. You're very sexy. You're very pretty. She's jealous. You are ready to move on in life. Hard worker. You you enjoy working hard. especially throughout this whole crazy spiritual journey. No matter how many times they knocked your ass down, you kept getting up 10 times. Yeah, and jealous of your looks. I just heard she carries herself like a lady. The masculine telling the karmic that you carry yourself like a lady. That's why she is not going to get the Knight of Cups, because the Knight of Cups is in reversed here. Okay, King of Wands reversed. Not surprised. That's your karmic. Ten of Cups. And then you have the Hermit reversed. Okay. King of Wands reversed. This person, the karmic, this could be the karmic feminine and masculine energy, or it really could just be the karmic because has a personal vendetta against this King of Pentacles because he is the real masculine, not not this karmic, and been doing everything in his power to try to put an end to the sacred reunion, but it ain't gonna happen. This person lazy, doesn't like to work. He likes to put off an impression that he's nice and that you can rely on him. Oh, absolutely not. He's a total opposite of the masculine. You can rely on the masculine. He's dependable, works hard. But this King of Wands reversed, oh no. Doesn't want to work hard. It's like he has the strategies, but he dictates strategies to everybody else. 18 on the timer. 10 of Cups reversed. Somebody is not getting their happy family. King of Wands not getting their happy family with you. The Hermit reversed. Coming out of your shell to speak your mind, speak your truth. Whether it's this way or any other way, you are speaking your mind and speaking your truth because you're like, I'll be damned if I go to the grave without the real whole full story being told. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Cups upright. And then you have the Four of Pentacles reversed. So the King of Wands reversed and all the bullshit that he's done to try to prevent this Ten of Cups from happening, because he's in devil-like energy too, always will be. He's pissed off because he's not getting the fruit of his labor, which is you and the happy family. And this happy family, well, because it's the Ten of Cups in reverse, eh, didn't want you to have a happy family with your masculine, 2040 on the timer. Didn't want you to have shit at all, period. Wanted you to be lonely forever. Worked really hard with the karmic feminine, who's also in devil-like energy, and she is the Queen of Cups in reverse. Both worked really fucking hard to make sure that, that this Ten of Cups did not happen. But it is, and also this karmic family of Satanists, they're falling apart. 2151 on the timer. They're falling apart too. Because like I've said plenty of times before, there's been so much arguing between others, secret affairs going on, which something here keeps going on about a paternity test. I think that the karmic 2222 on the timer as I'm saying this, I think the karmic feminine tried to pretend that she was pregnant by the masculine, and the masculine was like, hell no, because I always use protection. 2244 on the timer. And she did it just so she could try to keep him. Uh, from what I'm seeing, I don't think she ever was pregnant. But something about a paternity test that keeps coming up, but I don't think she ever was pregnant. It was a pregnancy scare to try to keep him. And all of this hard work and effort for nothing, because they don't get their rewards, because they've been doing black magic to hurt people, especially this weekend when this Queen of Cups in reverse and devil-like energy sent some 2353 on the timer, sent something evil and a monitoring spirit. But you get your Ace of Cups, which that's beautiful. Your cup is going to overflow with happiness. It's awesome. And with the Four of Pentacles reversed, you will never lack for shit again. You're never gonna have to, hold on to your last dime. 2442 on the timer. You're never gonna have to hold on to your last dime ever again. And you are nobody's property, because this karmic really thought in his mind that you were his and that he bought you. And the karmic feminine thought the same shit with the divine masculine that I own him. I own him. I've got him wrapped around my finger. I own him. No, no, you don't, bitch. Wow. The chariot upright. Fast movement. Fast movement. And like I said, this new moon coming up on Friday, it's also called a black moon. It's supposed to really speed up the manifestations. And the Wheel of Fortune reversed, just not moving forward into a new chapter, which is the karmic, both karmics, because you have the Queen of Cups reversed, you have King of Wands reversed, and then over here to yeah, the Knight of Cups reversed too. And to think that you own anybody, whether you think you own the feminine or you own the masculine, you're fucking crazy. Then you have the Eight of Pentacles upright, which means hard work. And I think that that was the hard ass work that they were putting into totally destroying the feminine, which they did. And the whole point of that is, well, if we completely destroy her, the masculine and no other man is ever going to be attracted to her. 27:47 on the timer. A lot of body magic and beauty magic. Like everything from just the way you look. Like this Queen of Cups in reverse is totally jealous. I mean, your hair, the way you style it, your makeup, maybe your clothes. I mean, uh, fuck with your weight, yo-yo weight, skinny here, losing weight there, now you're fat over here. It's like, what the hell? Get more on these two for shits and giggles. The Hanged Man, the next main message. They're both going to be persecuted. The karmic masculine and the karmic feminine. And what's funny is the karmic masculine has long blonde hair, just like you see in the picture here. And the karmic feminine, she could have brunette hair, but yeah, in a way, it's a shocker that these two people worked together behind the scenes because the karmic wanted the feminine, but yet fucking around with the karmic feminine. Yeah. Karmic masculine wanting the divine feminine, but yet having casual sex, 3003 in the timer, with the karmic feminine. And then karmic feminine wanting the divine masculine, but then fucking around on the side with the karmic. It's ring around the rosy. It's no wonder there was an STD and shit that came around, especially with these rituals that they were doing, because it involves sex magic and, you know, blood magic. With this Eight of Pentacles upright, I'm sensing hard work with the rituals too. Dancing under the moon naked, sacrificing cats and raccoons, and what else can we get with this Wheel of Fortune reverse, please? Oh, so their chapter is not turning at all. And what's happening is the Chariot, it's moving forward. You know why? You're the star of the show, baby. You are the star. You're moving fast in life. Here we go. You're moving fast in life now that this mierda of these, dark warlocks and dark witches are being knocked out of your way. Like, you can move on. Star of the show because you're innocent. And this Queen of Cups reversed. She's, how do I say, she is being publicly humiliated just like the karmic masculine is for trying to fuck with the star. The divine archangels, they don't like ugly. And you could be a star like this in the limelight or TikTok or maybe a podcast, some shit, or a nurse, teacher, counselor, anything like that. Knight of Wands reversed. Somebody wants to put out your candle or your light because look, you see the light coming out of her. 33, 33 on the timer. You have a beautiful aura. Beautiful aura. Somebody wants to put that out, but it ain't gonna happen. Oh my God. There was a plan to kidnap you. I know it sounds scary as shit, Aries. And this is a fetish, an obsession that the karmic masculine has always had with all of their victims that they have sacrificed. Fucking kidnapping. And God and the archangels and whatever deities you believe in, they were like, I don't think so. Which, by the way, if you do have any deities that you work with, this Friday is a wonderful time to work with Hecate. Ugh. Hecate. I'm sorry for mispronouncing her name. Throat chakra. She is my main mama. Hecate. She's wonderful to work with us with women. She loves working with women, especially women who have been bullied, abused, sexually abused, the outcast. Yeah. Mm. She chose me, and she's beautiful. Anyways, wants to put out your light. Fuck you. Your King of Cups upright, saving you from anybody putting out your light. Oh my. This is a really good reading so far, Aries. Oh my goodness. You are the star of his life. You are home to him. Your energy, your aura is soothing. It's fun. It's kind of childlike, but in a fun way. Knight of Pentacles upright, yeah. Took a long time to get here, but he knows everything. He he knows everything, and there's gonna be a lot of apologies. A lot of fucking apologies for not coming to you first. You know, when they were told that lie and they automatically believed that friend of theirs or mutual friend of yours, they regret not coming to you first, you know, hey, is this true? Because you guys were on the verge of getting married, and yo, when you're about to get married and shit, or if you're just dating, uh, it's like, don't just automatically fall for what the friend says because you know what? That friend could be saying that lie because they're jealous. You need to go to your partner and ask questions. And Two of Pentacles upright. Yeah, your life is becoming much more imbalanced, and you know what? A lot of you guys are moving, relocating. You and your masculine are relocating because you gotta get away from all of this crap. And things are gonna become much more balanced between school, work, or whatever. I can't make this shit up. Look, again, Four of Wands again. This is marriage without a fucking doubt. Three of Swords upright. Somebody getting heartbroken. Oh well, too bad, so sad. The Queen of Cups being heartbroken. King of Wands reversed. Okay. Anybody in reversed, heartbroken. Yeah, because she's the Queen of Cups reversed in devil-like energy. She wants the King of Cups, but no. No, not happening, honey. Sorry. Ooh, you have the Eight of Swords upright. She's in a bind. She is definitely in a bind, the karmic feminine, because she really was banking on living with the masculine. Yeah, screaming. Even the neighbors came out. Like, this was some embarrassing shit. If it hasn't happened by now, it's gonna happen. This is some embarrassing shit. Like, I'm gonna say it. Fucking trailer park trash shit. I said what I said. Making a whole fuss in the goddamn neighborhood. And anybody that has, tried to ask her questions about what's going on, she is so out of her mind with anger and rage and just being delusional. And also, I swear, I think she's got split personality disorder. 41, 41 on the timer. What, people in the neighborhood asking, what's the problem? What's going on? She is so out of control that she can't even explain herself. Cops getting called. But here you are, you Queen of Pentacles. Yay, you're gonna make money. Woohoo, woohoo. You're gonna make some money. You're finally gonna make some money with your masculine. You're finally gonna make some money with your masculine. Oh man. You see, was it 5, 6, 7? Okay, Eight of Wands reversed. Okay. Slow movement, but omens. It's on the near the page of cups reversed, which is a total false offer of love. And whoa, here's a weird shit. The karmic masculine. When you were together with your partner, because here's what I see happening, okay? This may not be for everybody, but this is what I saw happen. Y'all were together, y'all broke up. Y'all were together, and then y'all broke up, okay? But the last part of breaking up was black magic and lies. What I just saw in my mind is when you were together before the last breakup, the the karmic feminine hated how the masculine loved on you, in PDA, and he'd kiss you in public, hug you in public, pet names in public. Wasn't embarrassed of that, which is awesome because some people don't like that shit. She would observe, and she wanted that so bad. 44, 44 on the timer. And then your karmic wanted that PDA from you if he could ever get to you. And you see, the weird shit is that your karmic knows how to show PDA out in public, but behind closed doors. Oh no, it's fucking World War III. It's nothing but arguing. And I mean, even if you sigh, like, they're gonna be like, well, what was that sigh about, huh? And you're like, because I'm fucking tired of arguing. And well, here's the thing though, too, with this Page of Cups in reversed, knew how to pull the wool over everyone's head, but such an alcoholic that the true colors came out. Yeah, true colors came out and became very sloppy. And sloppy on his karmic, could have thrown up on her in public in front of his friends and shit. Oh, how attractive. And could have had a bad habit of being gassy as all shit, like farting all the time. Oh, that's real attractive too. And like I said, no sense of coordination whatsoever. Like, could have been walking down some outside strip mall, whatever, where there's cars and shit. Could have lost the balance so bad that he could have been hit. With this Eight of Wands reverse, it's action, but it's slow action. And it talks about omens and creativity. But I want to know more shitting. And you see here, look, you have the moon upright, which talks about following your intuition, but there are secrets and mysteries that have been hiding, but all the secrets and mysteries I think have come out for the majority. There's just a few specks that are missing. I hope you guys are still with me. Three of Wands reversed. Okay, somebody is not getting any ships or rewards at all, period. It's kind of like looking at that fucking the ice cream man, okay? And all the other kids in the neighborhood got ice cream but you. 48:58 on the timer. It's like bye bye. Because somebody didn't listen to the omens. The karmic was not listening to the omens. The name Thor just came to my mind. And if I'm correct, that's the big god for Norwegian beliefs. I must be right, because that was a hell of a thunder. Five of swords upright. Yeah, everybody telling this person, stop with the strategies, stop with the strategies. 10 of Wands upright, karmic debt. They've been going through karmic debt, but this is just the beginning of the karmic debt. But they're not going to make it because of everything they've done to you. And wow, 50-50 on the timer. People really talking because of everything that they've done to you, relationships that they fucked up with you for revenge that you left them. Something about a demonic entity. I don't see it. I know we're not supposed to speak the names of them, but for educational purposes, I don't see it. I don't see it being Beelzebub, but it could have been maybe Beelzebub or if I'm pronouncing this right, Losarius or some shit. 2 of Wands upright. Having to make a decision. Oh, omens. Trying to come up with a strategy. A strategy. I keep mentioning in the whole time about mental mind illusions, okay? And how illusions are being shattered and they're still being shattered. The illusions are being shattered mainly for the masculine because he was really cloudy in a foggy mind, but the 2 of Wands upright talks about making a decision. This karmic feminine was willing to go so far to do black magic on you with this last full moon that we had to confuse you about whether or not you should be with the masculine or not, or if you should be with the karmic. But you know better because let me tell you what, if you choose the karmic, you're in for a world of nothing but poverty and everything that you've worked for is gone, done with. And this demonic entity, you hearing this shit? I am with the lightning. This demonic entity and spell work was also meant to confuse the masculine on what he wanted to. Do you want the karmic or do you want the feminine? The masculine had already made up his choice a long time ago. So the joke is on the karmic feminine. And with you, the joke's on the karmic masculine. It's like, oh, yeah. Four of Swords upright, resting. Talks about resting. 5511 on the timer. I can't make it up. It talks about resting from spiritual attacks, curses, and this last attempt of sending a demonic entity your way. And you feminines dealt with several demonic entities throughout this journey. I know I did. Not cool. Not fucking cool. And you have to learn like demonology. The sun reversed. Okay, somebody's not happy. Somebody's trying to keep secrets. Just like with how the moon was upright. But yeah, you get to lay at rest. The sun, I hope y'all are still with me, man. I'm doing pretty good on the timing. Let me blow my nose off camera here. Really, really sorry about that. Yes, I had to blow my nose, but then I got a phone call. I have been waiting for that phone call all day. Anyways, blowing the nose and shit, and then the phone call. Number one, for the Aries masculines out there, you could have Aries in your Venus, so you must be a good looker. Number two, the sun here in reverse, which talks about unhappiness, depression, but also secrets trying to be hidden. That secret is about the karmic feminine and how she was looking for place to go with him, with the masculine. 57:47 on the timer. I can't make it up. Yeah, holy shit. So, yeah, the masculine had no idea that she was doing that. Shocked, shocked as hell. And then it's like here with the two of wands, it's a matter of, two choices. It's in many ways you and, do you want the karmic or the masculine? You already know you want the masculine because, like I said before, with the karmic, oh, God, you'd be a fucking idiot. You would be in total poverty and shit, catch an STD. I mean, a rumor was already going around about you having an STD, but that's not true. But if you get with that karmic, you're gonna catch that STD. And then the other choice here, masculine, trying to choose between you and the karmic, and you already know what you want. And because, okay, the masculine has been going through a lot of shit when it comes to the karmic family, his friends, not approving of him being with the feminine. giving him choices like either it's us, dude, or it's her. And he's like, it's her, and I don't give a fuck anymore. And you know what? If you guys were true friends, you wouldn't have to make me choose like that. You may not like it, but you'd have to respect it. They're not doing either, so he's like, fuck you, goodbye. That's it. And that's another secret, that's been coming out of picking and choosing, and fuck you. The karmic feminine giving the masculine a choice about, well, either you sign this paperwork or not, because, I want to live with you and create a family, and oh no, 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 no. She already signed it, so she's fucked. And she ain't got the money to pay the fucking deposit. She was hoping on the masculine to pay for the deposit. Because she's been trying to use the masculine for money for a long time. The masculine's not stupid. Oh, yeah, the Nine of Swords up right here. Somebody cannot sleep well at night. I'd say it's both the karmics, but this is more of the karmic feminine now. Oh, look, because hey, the Two of Swords reversed, all of the illusions that she made with spell work, they're broken. The masculine ain't confused, man. And the Temperance card upright. This is actually a twin flame card. I learned that. Um, it's upright, which means that the masculine, he's been using both his intuition and, common sense here. And your masculine, he's got spiritual talents. He's a wizard. Lovers reverse, trying to break you guys up. The Seven of Swords reversed. The karmic feminine got caught with looking for places to go live. With the masculine and trying to create a family. Oh, but look, the King of Swords upright. He laughing in her face. I mean, laughing in face. Speaking his truth, like brutal truth about what he thinks about her. And she's just like totally taken aback. This person, I said she can only use her pussy. I said what I said. She can only use her pussy to get what she wants. That's it. But other than that, it's like the bulb ain't up in the skull. This, your masculine speaking up and telling her how it is. Then you have the Eight of Cups reversed. Yeah, he's leaving this shit. He's going back home to you, mama. There's mama coming home. Black Sabbath. I miss him. I miss Ozzy. Wow. Hold on. The tower reverse. God damn. 1 second here. There's a lot of pairs going on, and I love it. So, and I was surprised that the Four of Wands came out twice. That's definitely marriage. Whoops. Don't break the cards. Be nice. Excuse me. Okay, so the King of Pentacles upright to the Queen of Pentacles upright. And then you have, I know I saw it. Fuck it. Moving on. The Tower reversed. It's expected change. Oh yeah, the other pair is the Empress with the Emperor. That's like the first two cards in the tarot deck. So kablink, kablink. Everybody has known about this tower moment coming. Like they know that the rug is gonna be flipped, pulled from underneath them, because they know that they cannot change the fate and destiny of these two coming together no matter what. But the shocking part about it is how fast things are gonna move. Because you have the chariot upright and the Six of Cups reversed. Somebody from the past. This is your karmic. Okay. You don't give a damn about them at all. Right here. Oh, shit. The Hanged Man again. Oh, yeah. These two karmics are gonna be public humiliation. Especially, and you know what's funny is what I'm sensing is that when she gets arrested, she's gonna have, a total outbreak and crap, and it's public humiliation in front of like the whole fucking neighborhood. And then when he gets arrested, it's gonna be in front of a lot of the karmic family members, and he's gonna go berserk too. Wow. Because yeah, and the Six of Cups reversed. Oh, Death reversed. This is uh death talks about change, transformation, okay, which these karmics refuse to do, and so does the karmic family, and they've got no choice but to accept this tower moment happening. That's what's going on. And unfortunately, there are going to be people, there's been people in the past already, and it's going to continue. There's going to be people that are going to die, and die unexpectedly, but it's in ways that they wished upon you. Wow. Over here with the Five of Cups reversed. Talks about project, but it's in reversed. So perhaps this project could just be a thought right now. But you have the Fool upright, which it's a whole new adventurous chapter. That's what it is. Because all karmic cycles are done except that this masculine's got to close out the karmic cycle with this dark high priestess in reverse. Yeah, the Fool upright, whole new adventure, but of course, calculative, being smart about it before just jumping off the fucking cliff without a goddamn parachute. Okay, gotta close up this karmic cycle with the dark high priestess. That's what that's about. And once that happens, you get the Six of Swords upright, moving on to calmer waters. What the fuck here is with this Five of Cups reversed? Hope y'all are still with me. Two of Cups upright. Ooh la la. Remember how I said a project that hasn't taken up from just an idea, hasn't? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna fuck up any more explanation. Nope, 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 nope. This is a very good reading, Aries. Oh my goodness. Sorry about the breaks that I take. I really apologize. It's, I think it's just, part of the house that I live in. The animals and then other shit with the water and the phone calls and which I need to I want to start drinking teas. I do. I'm tired of water. Like I said, I'm gonna start becoming fucking H2O. I want to start drinking teas. Any good suggestions? Write them in the comments. You have the Nine of Wands reversed. Somebody is not a spiritual warrior at all. These karmics thought that they had it and that they were spiritual warriors. The karmic feminine, she really thought that her magic was stronger than yours because, I mean, she didn't know that you had any spiritual talents at all. And shit, maybe you didn't either until, the spiritual awakening started. looking for someone to defend her, but no, because I mean, your craziness matches up with the karmic masculine, and y'all are both going to jail because the Six of Wands upright. This is victory, okay? This is winning. I you beat them at their own game because the Seven of Wands reversed here. You got yourselves out of a pickle. Man, because they had you under a chokehold and bound in now 1555 and in a chokehold like in every goddamn way. But yeah, and look, fights, Five of Wands upright, fighting about you, how you won, and how you're speaking and telling the truth. They never in a million years thought that you were gonna tell the truth like this. And I mean, and this is also the masculine and the karmic fighting. Fighting about the feminine. I'm sorry for laughing. No, not really, but it's like, you really thought that I wanted to live with you? You went behind my back and looked for places to live with me? Like, bitch slap. And somebody having to defend some shit. The Knight of Swords upright. Mhm. Oh, Three of Cups upright. The third party slash celebration. Well, it's up here because not a spiritual warrior. They can't defend themselves at all. Won't even be able to defend themselves against. Oh, so third party, okay, fucking around and arguing here, and her delusional mind thinking that she was gonna win. Not the case. This is your win. You're winning your happiness here because you won the victory that, how do I say, you won the love victory and the spiritual journey victory, and now this fighting, this masculine is ending this fighting very quickly. He hates to fight, hates conflict, hates fighting. Like I said, probably gonna have to call the cops. Oh, the Three of Pentacles reversed. A plan that didn't work out. Okay. The two karmics fucking around with demonic entities to keep you stagnant and to scare you and to haunt you. Didn't work. And they're arguing about that too. Page of Wands upright. Somebody's got a little small plan here. Ooh la la, that's all I'm gonna say. And this Nine of Pentacles reversed. In a regular deck, this is a woman who, I mean, right here, can't take care of herself. She is not, wow, 21:31 on the timer. She is not wife or mother material at all. At all. You get over that one. The moon upright again. Following intuition and keeping secrets and mysteries. That matches up with the Page of Wands upright, because, and it's gonna be Ace of Wands up. Oh, this is great. Ten of Pentacles upright. Oh, the jackpot. Oh, this is beautiful, man. I just heard if you have to go to court, you're gonna win, regardless if you've got finances, the proper finances or not. You're gonna get a blessing in disguise to help you go through court. If it has something to do with someone stealing your money from a past loved one, you're getting it all fucking back. Your love life, dream career, everything that you've been manifesting. There you go. This is awesome. The Emperor, this is your man. This is the masculine. You know how to take care of shit. You know how to run a business. You know how to pay bills. You're standing on ground. You're standing on business with this bullshit. Justice reversed. Okay. Somebody not getting their justice. And then Ace of Pentacles reversed. Somebody ain't getting their big gift that they have won. Like, this talks about, you know how you wanted to take away the feminine and the masculine's gift of everything, of love, marriage, family, all of that. Well, no, you don't fuck with people's lives and destinies like that. So, because of that, the world reversed. The the masculine needs to end this karmic cycle with their karmic. Uh-huh. Yep. Before before the justice can come in and before the Ace of Pentacles can come in, you gotta close this up. The Empress upright. Beautiful. Nine of Cups reversed. Because there's no justice. This karmic. What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. What's fucking going on? Four of Cups upright. Okay, that makes much better fucking sense. Okay. The karmics are pissed off that they don't get the best of the best luxuries, the rewards, because they don't get their justice. Okay? And their justice would have been the Ace of Pentacles turned around. Hope that makes sense. Page of Swords reversed. It's a setup. It's a setup for a lie. That's all that it is. It's a lie so that the Empress and the Emperor don't get their Nine of Cups. It's a setup of a lie, is what it is. And if the karmic being set up with the lie, and he knows better to not believe that, because if he does, then he's not going to be able to close out this karmic cycle. Over here, you have the Ace of Swords reverse. Great news for you. There was a breakthrough in communication. Somebody broke the ice here. And everybody else having a total shit fit. Oh well. Then you have the Hierophant upright. This is the secret organization, the satanic organization, because it makes more sense here now with why they were trying to take away the Nine of Cups reversed, trying to set up no justice. It makes perfect sense now. And this also talks about rebellion. Okay? Rebellion in the sense of you were never gonna convert to being a Satanist. And your masculine is a rebel at heart too. Mm-hmm. Queen of Swords upright. Truth teller. Whistleblower. Whistleblower. And you have the Seven of Cups upright. These were all the fucking illusions that were set up. Mm-hmm. But with this Ace of Swords reverse, which is bad news is all the mental illusions are shattered. And then the Five of Pentacles reversed. You're no longer going to be left out in the cold emotionally or mentally or financially. The Strength in reversed. They didn't think that you had this much inner strength, this much resilience. Ten of Swords upright. Oh yeah, this is shit right here. I'm gonna put this right here because there was so much fucking betrayal from this cult, this society. I mean, so much betrayal. But hey, guess what? Get over it. Because, I mean, look, you're not going to be left out in the cold anymore. Page of Pentacles upright. Okay. A small idea to make money, but it's just a small idea right now. It's like you're tinkering with it. Huh, the Six of Pentacles reversed. Somebody thought that if they offered a little bit of money, that that you're not going to take them to court. 3113 on the timer. Because if you get news, paperwork that you got to go to court, they're going to try to give you a little sum of money so that you don't, press charges and shit. No, fuck that. Fuck that. Especially for all the rumors and crap, defamation of character. No. They're not going to get their little equilibrium like Libra, no. Judgment upright, that's what you're getting. The Magician reverse, can't make it up. Dark Wizard, Dark Witch, Karmic Male, Karmic Feminine, Knight of Swords upright. Thinking he can talk his way through shit because, oh, he thinks in his mind that he's the best dark magician and illusionist and shapeshifter. Shut the fuck up. You're annoying. If you guys like this reading so far, please like and subscribe. Wow, so hold on with this. I call this a special reading because of all the matches that came out. Damn. Cherry. Um, yeah. This was a very good reading. Trying to get into car accident. So, Two of Cups right there. You have King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Uh, yeah, you got the Four of Wands, King of Cups upright, Temperance upright, Queen of Wands upright, Emperor and the Empress upright. Wow. With the Queen of Swords upright and the King of Swords upright. I wanna cry. It's so beautiful. Yep, you are that star, honey. The Ace of Cups will be overfloweth. Shit is happening very fast. So excited. Go Aries. Go Aries. It's your birthday. It's your Okay, now I'm gonna give you the moon cycle cards and the love oracles really quickly, and I will let you go. I'm so happy. I got this reading done because, like I said, so many interruptions, like an act of Congress, and I know why. I know why. People just didn't want me to get it out. Want more cards. Especially tarot. There are so many cards that I want. Especially by Sean Koss. He's got some good shit, man. Okay. Aries, here we go. I hope y'all are still with me. 37, 37 on the timing. I have a good feeling about this moon on Friday. It's like the momentum's gonna gain up till then. Aries, air. Two more shuffles. Last one. I do see someone trying to do candle magic early for this new moon. It's not gonna work at all, and if anything, two things are gonna happen. The flame is gonna blow out, and then there's gonna be a lot of paranormal activity, and not in a good way at all. Or that candle is gonna catch something on fire, perhaps the house or wherever this person or people live. Nothing will come of this situation. Whenever I've seen this, nothing will come of the situation for them, but I'm still gonna get I'm still gonna get clarifying. A fiery climax approaches, and you have the Aries sign on there. Things are head charging and they're not stopping. There's a lot of fiery climaxes happening. It's a, plot twist like you never saw it coming. Not even the karmic family saw this coming. Your hard work is paying off. Yeah. Yes, the feminine with protection magic, defensive magic, shadow work, all of it. Masculine, how to do his own journey, shadow work, and, learn who the true friends are. Confidence is your key to success. Yes, it is. For both masculine and feminine. Show the world the real you. That's what, look, full moon in Aquarius, and we just had the full moon in Aquarius. Show the real you. Absolutely. I was looking more into Aquarius, and the Aquarius horoscope sign very quirky, but um, part of their motto is, you know, are you acting this way for the approval of other people, or are you acting this way because you want to act this way? Aquariuses are big time free spirits. Your commitment is being tested. Oh, yeah. With this last part of the spiritual journey. Mm-hmm. Because the feminines, y'all were sent a demonic entity. Y'all were, you know what that means? Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. And that entity was sent to scare the shit out of you, obviously, but kill you in your sleep. And possibly it could have been sent to be permanently set on your property. So it's like no matter who the fuck lives in the house or whatever, the property there will always be haunted by that demonic entity. It's fucked up. But your commitment is being tested. How much do you and the masculine love each other? The lengths that you'll go, your strength, motivation, determination, all of it. Look at the bigger picture. Masculine can see bigger picture now that the illusions are broken. A new start is coming. New moon. Can't make it up. Communication is key. Absolutely. Telling people how it is, but also this is deep heart to heart conversations with you and your partner. And there will be tears, but truth is coming out. You and your loved ones are safe, very close to achieving your goal, which is the light at the end of the tunnel of this mierda. That's been going on for like what, 8 to 12 years? Some of you guys 14. My personal story, it's been 8.5, almost 9 years. 44, 44 on the timer. Your dreams need a practical plan. Yeah, you've got, you've got projects in your mind for the future. It's just you're gonna have to change the blueprint a bit. Expect powerful change with the new moon. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Believe in the impossible? Abso-fucking-lutely. The coven doesn't want you to think that you're ever gonna have happiness or success, and that you're never gonna have love. And anybody around you who's a fucking Debbie Downer telling you that your dreams and hopes are never gonna come true, fuck them. You're trying. Emotions are running high. They most certainly are. What do you need to release? All these cards keep coming out for the whole collective, so clearly the whole collective needs to hear it. And what did I say earlier about this? Believe in the impossible. Hold your vision. Don't let it go. Take time to breathe out from, especially the Aquarius full moon. What did I say earlier? The energy is gaining momentum. Don't hold yourself. Don't let your past hold you back. Have faith in your dreams. What the hell did I just say? Oh my god, wow. The full moon that we're having, excuse me, the new moon that we're having is gonna be in Virgo. And look, it says, you are good enough. This is for the masculine. Whether you got Virgo in your chart or not, okay? And even if it says full moon, who cares? I'm this new moon coming up the 23rd. I'm pretty damn sure it's in the sign of Virgo, but you're good enough for the feminine. People were talking so much shit. And prosperity lies ahead. The answers you need are coming finally. Yeah. Let's see. Nothing will come of this situation. What the fuck? Hmm. Conclusions are within reach. Hold on. The enemies, the ones that are hard headed, it's like they're shrugging their shoulders, like, oh, nothing's gonna happen to me. Nothing's gonna happen to me. Bullshit, you are not fucking, what's the word? I can't think of the word right now, but you are not exempt from your actions and your karma because the conclusions are within reach. The cops already know what the fuck's been going on. Oh, the word invincible. They think they're invincible. Be bold and make the first move. This goes in two ways. Somebody breaking the ice in communication, the sacred reunion, but also somebody has tattletaled on the karmic. They had to be bold about it. And you know why? Not only is it, about premeditated murder in the first degree or premeditated harm in the first degree, but it's also because of the crimes with children. Don't let pride get in your way. And this is a Leo here. This karmic is a Leo. It's been in every fucking reading. Too much pride to stop with what they were doing. And when it came to the masculine, for the longest time, had too much pride to admit at first, when the breakup first happened, had too much pride to admit that he was still madly in love with you. But not anymore. You can't take it anymore. Mhm. A new romantic cycle begins. Oh shit. A new romantic cycle begins. As you are good enough for the feminine. Fuck everybody else and their bullshit. Okay, I'm taking longer than I wanted to, but oh, shit happens. Now, quick love. And that's it. I let you go, Aries. Finally, I get this shit done. And after I'm done with the whole zodiac, which there's only one more to go, and that's Scorpio. I will be after that shit is done with. I'm changing out oracles. Okay, Aries. Love yourself first. That was a part of this journey, was learning how to love yourself first. Because if you can't love yourself first, how can you love somebody else? It's like telling, a heroin addict, you know, I can help you get clean and sober, but yet you got the fucking needle in your vein too. There's romantic feelings. And when you love yourself first too, you draw boundaries. You start drawing boundaries about what you're gonna put up with and what you ain't. Like you're not gonna let people talk to you a certain way or treat you a certain way. Love yourself first. Man, the masculine had really low self-esteem, but never showed it. And that's why he had a history of short karmic relationships, basically being a player. But then for the feminines, a lot of y'all were ghosted. You had to learn self-respect. And look, free yourself. You freed yourself from karmic cycles, people, places, and things. Wow. Free yourself. Yeah, time to take back control of your life, which you did. 55, 55 on the timer. Once you took your life back from the comics, you're free. And this is true love. One last shuffle. Oh man. First you have true love, and then you have wedding. This is nice, Aries. Even though I'm going a little too far. I hope I haven't bored you. I hope you haven't changed the channel. Playfulness. Learning to be playful again. Your inner you spirit, you know? I think the feminines forgot what that's like, unfortunately, because she's always had to be on guard. Trust, okay? You're gonna have to build up trust again with this. And that's because it's been how many years? And from the very beginning and get go, you have always had chemistry and passion for each other. Flirt, learn to flirt again. It's like, what's flirting? Express your love. The masculine, he's got a lot to say. A lot to say that he has been keeping to himself, but you're going to be shocked and surprised by the immense feelings that he's always had towards you. Attraction. This talks about how, you're naturally more attractive when it's just enjoying the present moment. Take a breather, smell the roses, romantic feelings again. Stay optimistic about your love life. It's the coven really wanted you to feel deserted. They definitely put you in isolation mode for sure, hermit mode, and no one's ever gonna want you. It's not true. Look at this shit. It's been coming out on like all my readings. Release your ex. Karmic masculine. You gotta go. You've been forced out, even though you're having a goddamn temper tantrum. And the karmic feminine, you're being cut out. You gotta go. Even though you were secretly looking for places to live. Fuck you. No. Let go of control issues. It says allow the situation to unfold naturally. Because I know the women are like, when's it gonna happen? When's it gonna happen? Because it's been waiting for so long. What did I say? It's express your love, heart to heart conversations, healing family issues. You know, this could be, let's face it, I mean, not all family issues can be healed because some are just toxic, okay? But you can love people from a distance. Ooh, honeymoon. Religious factors, yeah. Karmic, extreme Satanist, and you are spiritual. Worth waiting for. I know y'all hate hearing that, but it's this conflict going on in the background with this fucking ex. And yeah, unrequited love. This karmic feminine is so shocked that the masculine does not love them. Well, forgiving and learning. Y'all learned so much from the past, both of y'all, feminine and masculine, and forgiving, you know? It's not worth it to hold on to anger, animosity, resentment. Y'all are going to be getting to know each other again because that's how you're going to build up trust. And you're calling in your soulmate. Past life relationship. Here's the funny shit about that. You've known your masculine in a past life, and you've known your karmic in a past life. You have been trying for many lifetimes to get rid of the karmic cycle with your karmic, and it was hard as hell. Hard as hell because this person, son of a bitch. But your true partner in this lifetime is your divine masculine. You had to work very, very, very hard to break the karmic cycle with the karmic so that now you can close the cycle here with your masculine and start a whole new cycle together. You already knew what the red flags were. People that you didn't trust. And you knew something was up with the karmic. Drunk. Just drunk. And like I said, passion, chemistry, and passion. You guys are having children later in the future. But yeah, it's because y'all gotta work on your health. In front of you who had children with your karmic, God bless you. You're getting your kids back. Well, look, I mean, this is new love, a new chapter of love. And both of you need to realize that you deserve love, especially the masculine. And when you reconcile, keep an open mind because you guys have changed in the sense of growing up. Oh my god, it is safe for you to love. This is for the masculine. Y'all are good masculines. The feminines ain't gonna fucking be like Dracula and bite your heads off. Reconciliation, and this is coming soon. Of Unfortunately, you're still in separation. Don't let your friends help you. No. This has been a decision that you've had to make on your own, just like when it says in the tarot with the Two of Wands. This is the one and the wedding. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is nice. Be playful with each other, flirt. You've always, like, yeah, always had passion and chemistry together. He's your ex. You gotta keep being patient. Oh. It says the worth waiting for, keep being patient because the unrequited love, it's the karmic feminine that's gotta go. Yeah, getting to know each other again, soulmates, honeymoon. I have a feeling, a lot of you masculines didn't really know how to love. You just knew how to be a player and whatever and one night stands and shit, but feminine taught you how to what true love is, what it means, what it feels like. What it feels like. Ha 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 ha. Anyways, love you, Aries.